Have you ever felt like your prayers are echoing into silence? Like everyone else is moving forward while you're standing still? You've done everything right. You've trusted, waited, and still nothing seems to change. But what if this waiting season isn't a pause? It's preparation. What if God's silence isn't absence, but alignment, setting the stage for something far greater than you imagined? Because when heaven moves, it never comes late. It comes right on time. The cherished promises from God often arrive unexpectedly. They emerge suddenly, often while we are engaged in the routine of daily life and our hearts have finally relinquished the desire to control outcomes. Isaiah 60:22 states, "When the time is right, I, the Lord, will make it happen." This declaration reminds us that divine timing is at work. The moments that once felt delayed are now aligning with God's perfect will. You are not behind. You are precisely on the path God designed for you from the very beginning. Every season of waiting has been a sacred training ground, fostering endurance, humility, and the capacity to accept His blessings. While you grappled with uncertainty, God has been transforming your heart for the responsibilities that lie ahead. Waiting is not a form of punishment, but a vital preparation for the blessings to come. Habakkuk 2:3 reassures us that though the vision may seem delayed, it will certainly come to fruition. Your patience has nurtured the soil in which God's promises can take root, enhancing your ability to carry what He is about to bestow upon you. Had you not endured the refining process, the weight of your blessing might have overwhelmed you. Often, God's work begins quietly. Prior to any visible changes, He is busy behind the scenes, orchestrating conversations, aligning opportunities, and softening hearts. You may not always perceive the entire picture, but rest assured, heaven is intricately involved in the details of your life. What seems like inactivity is actually divine coordination at work. This quiet season has trained you to discern the subtle shifts when they begin to surface. Being attuned to His rhythm distinguishes the prepared from the panicked. This moment is not about rushing, but aligning with His divine purpose. Readiness does not mean sprinting ahead. It means synchronizing your heartbeat with His timing. Just as the wise virgins were not faster but simply prepared, you too should be ready. Anticipate God's movements in your life by remaining watchful and attuned. He always sends signals before making a change. Look for the signs around you. Unexpected peace following turmoil, familiar doors closing while new ones open, and people entering your life with divine purpose. These are not mere coincidences. They are affirmations of His plan. Heaven consistently announces its intentions before manifestation. What you have been feeling is not figment of your imagination. It is an invitation to align yourself with the fulfillment of God's promises. Now is the time to cleanse your vessel, making space for the blessings that will soon overflow. 1 Corinthians 2:9 beautifully expresses this sentiment. Eye has not seen, nor ear heard, nor has it entered into the heart of man what God has prepared for those who love Him. This means that what is unfolding in your life is not just an answer to your prayers, it is a revelation. You're being invited into a deeper purpose. The shift on the horizon will not merely alter your circumstances, it will redefine your identity. What God promised you long ago is now knocking at your door. You have prayed for this moment, persevered through trials, and now it has arrived. Heaven's calendar is aligning with this designated time, and fulfillment is no longer a distant thought but a present reality. Thus, everything feels different. The awaited change has arrived. The spiritual shift. The atmosphere around you resonates with a divine movement that may not be visible but can be sensed within your spirit. Long before any physical transformation occurs, the shift begins in the unseen realm. The tensions you perceive are neither random nor chaotic. They serve as indicators that something sacred is unfolding. What may seem like disruption is in fact divine orchestration. Hebrews 12:26-27 reminds us that God once declared, Yet once more I will shake not only the earth but also heaven. This shaking signifies preparation rather than destruction, heralding an era where the stagnant will be stirred to life. Every divine transition follows a pattern. Before the Israelites crossed the Red Sea, the winds had to blow. Before the stone rolled away from Jesus' tomb, darkness enveloped the scene. This principle holds true today. Disruption precedes establishment. If you have felt pressure in your relationships, emotions, or career, recognize that it is not punishment. It indicates that the foundation beneath you is being reinforced. You have prayed for elevation, and that elevation requires new structures to sustain it. Haggai 2:6-7 affirms, "I will shake all nations, and the desire of all nations shall come." This shaking is merely the precursor to glory.